If keto feels clean but the scale will not move, you may be doing the very things that keep it stuck. You cut carbs, you skip sugar, you tell yourself you are doing it right, so why does fat loss slow down or stop? The hard truth is simple. Keto can work, but small mistakes can quietly wipe out the gap your body needs to lose weight. And because these mistakes seem healthy, you may repeat them every day without seeing the problem. The first mistake is eating too much fat. This shocks people. Isn't keto all about fat? Yes, but not endless fat. Your body can burn the fat on your plate, or it can burn the fat on your body. If you keep pouring cream in coffee, adding big piles of cheese, extra butter, oil, nuts, and fat bombs on top of every meal, what do you think it will use first? Keto is low carb. It is not a free pass to eat without limits. Fat helps you feel full. That's useful. But fat is also easy to overeat because it packs a lot into a small amount. And if your goal is weight loss, too much of a good thing can quietly turn into no progress at all. The second mistake is snacking all day. A handful here, a bite there, a keto bar on the drive home, a spoon of nut butter after dinner. Does it seem tiny? It adds up. Your body does better when meals are clear and you give it time between them, because even low-carb snacks can keep appetite turned on and can make it harder to notice when you are truly hungry and when you're just bored, stressed, or used to grazing. The third mistake is leaning too hard on keto treats. Cookies made with almond flour, ice cream with no sugar, sweet drinks with zero carbs. They fit the rules on paper, but do they help you eat less? For many people, they do the opposite. Sweet taste can keep cravings alive. It can pull you back into the old loop of needing dessert, needing snacks, needing one more hit of something rich and sweet, even when your body has had enough food. The fourth mistake is not eating enough protein. This one matters a lot. Some people fear protein because they think it will ruin ketosis. Most of the time, that fear is overblown. Protein helps you feel full. It helps you keep muscle while you lose weight. It makes meals more solid and more satisfying. And when you do not get enough, you may end up chasing fullness with extra fat, which often means more calories and less progress. The fifth mistake is hidden carbs. Sauces, dressings, coffee drinks, nuts in large amounts, onion, tomato sauce, store-bought soups, keto bread, low-carb wraps. Are the labels always telling the full story? Not really. Some foods are easy to underestimate, and some products use serving sizes so small that the carb count looks harmless until you eat 2 or 3 times that amount without thinking. The sixth mistake is not paying attention to portions because the food is low carb. Heavy cream is low carb, but low carb does not mean low energy. It is very easy to turn a simple meal into a huge one with a few casual extras. And if you are honest, how often do little add-ons become the meal that pushes you past what your body needs? The seventh mistake is poor sleep. This one gets ignored. You can nail your food and still struggle if you sleep badly. When you are tired, hunger rises, cravings get louder, your will gets weaker. You reach for easy comfort, you move less, you recover less. Can you see how one rough night can spill into a full day of choices that make weight loss harder? The eighth mistake is stress. Not fake stress, real life stress, work stress, money stress, family stress. When stress stays high, eating gets messy. You may snack more. You may eat fast. You may stop noticing fullness. You may use keto foods as a safe way to overdo food while telling yourself it still counts because it fits the plan. The ninth mistake is expecting ketosis to do all the work. Keto is a tool. It is not magic. It can help lower hunger for some people. It can make eating simpler, but it doesn't cancel overeating, poor sleep, stress, mindless snacking, or very low activity. Are you using keto as a structure, or are you waiting for it to save you while your habits stay the same? The 10th mistake is changing too much too often. One day strict keto, the next day a cheat meal, then fasting, then fat coffee, then zero snacks, then weekend treats. Your body loves steady habits. Weight loss loves steady habits. If your plan swings all over the place, it gets harder to see what is working, and easier to tell yourself you are stuck when you are really just inconsistent. So what helps? Keep meals simple. Eat enough protein. Use fat to support meals, not flood them. Watch the extras. Cut random snacks. Be careful with keto desserts. Sleep more. Slow down when you eat. Check labels. Be honest with portions. Pick a plan you can repeat. Keto does not fail because carbs are low. It often fails because your habits stay high in all the places that still matter. If keto feels clean but the scale will not move, the answer may be hiding in the very things you keep calling keto.